When using the distributive property with integers, it's just like using the distributive property with positive numbers. You just have to be really careful because this is a common source of error. We're always going to multiply what's outside the parentheses by whatever is inside the parentheses. So by each term inside the parentheses. In this case, we're going to multiply negative 4 times r and negative 4 times positive 3. Negative 4 times r is just negative 4r. Negative 4 times positive 3 is negative 12. It's fine if you would like to write plus negative 12. It's also fine if you would like to write negative 4r minus 12. Either of those is totally fine. You don't have to write both. I would say the second one is more common, but either of these is totally fine. So negative 4r plus negative 12 or negative 4r minus 12. In this next case, we have a negative outside of our parentheses. This is a case that we need to know is an invisible coefficient of negative 1. So I'm multiplying negative 1 times 5h and negative 1 times negative 10. If you'd like, you can rewrite this as plus negative 10 if that's helpful to you, but it's not necessary. So negative 1 times 5h is just negative 5h, and the negative 1 times negative 10 is plus 10. In these next two examples, we're going to use the distributive property first and then combine like terms, just like we did when we didn't know about negative numbers yet. So negative 7 times j and then negative 7 times 3. Negative 7 times j is negative 7j, and then negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. Again, you can write this as plus negative 21 or minus 21. We do not have a fully simplified expression yet because we need to add 10j, so we need to combine like terms. Negative 7j plus 10j is just 3j. 3j minus 21 is my final simplified expression. Always distributive property first and then combining like terms. Next example, distributive property first. So negative 5 times 2y and negative 5 times negative 7. Just like above, you have the option of rewriting this as plus negative 7 first, if that helps you. So negative 5 times 2y is negative 10y. And then negative 5 times negative 7, a negative times a negative is a positive, plus 35. Not fully simplified yet. We need to combine like terms, adding 4y and subtracting 30. Negative 10y plus 4y is negative 6y. And 35 minus 30 is just plus 5. Final simplified expression, distributive property, then combining like terms, gives me a final answer of negative 6y plus 5.